This is Maybelline's Shine Free Foundation in Coconut 355. Alright, so this is Maybelline's first gel stick foundation, fully equipped with an anti-shine core. Maybelline claims that this gel foundation blends to a flawless matte finish. Let's see how this bad boy does, alright? So I'm applying this foundation directly to my face. Applying it all over, to my forehead, to my cheeks, everywhere. I'm skipping the brush in this first application just to see how this foundation does. Alright ladies, so let's talk about what was going through my mind as I was applying this foundation. Alright, so let me tell you, the first thing I thought was I really liked the way the color was matching with my skin tone. I thought it was a really good color match. Now I can't say this for all the colors. I can only say it for the 355. That's the number. The name is Coconut. There are 12 shades all together, and let me tell you, I like this one for me. Besides the color, the second thing I noticed is that the foundation is really movable. I like that, but almost after or immediately after I realized that, I really had to come into the mirror like, is there foundation on my face? Because I'm gonna need this foundation to cover a little bit more. So I went ahead and built it up. Went ahead and applied a little bit more on top of that first layer that I already applied, just so I can get a little bit more coverage. Then I went back and blended it out. Alright, so here's what the foundation look like directly on my face. No primer, no powder, no nothing. Alright, so let's try something else. By the way, there's that shine free core they're talking about right there in the middle. Anyway, I'm gonna prime my face this time. Alright, I'm gonna prime my face, I'm gonna powder it, I'm gonna do the works because I'm gonna work right now. Okay, now for those of you guys who don't know, I'm a nurse and I work night shift. I work 12-hour shifts. Okay, so I wanted to try this foundation over that period of time to test the longevity. This time I'm applying it with the brush instead of my fingers. First I tried my expert face brush by Real Techniques, and then I tried the e.l.f. powder brush. That's what I did. I really wanted to give the foundation a fair shot. Okay, this is, you know, 12-hour shift or 13 hours. I really wanted to give it a fair shot, okay, to see how it would perform. Over time, I do want to say, oh, this is me setting the foundation, by the way, before I get ahead of myself. I set it, and I also use a setting spray. Now, let me tell you guys how it did for this 12 hours. The first thing I noticed is that this foundation oxidized. If you take a look at it here, it's darker and more red. So I didn't like that. But let me go ahead and wrap up my thoughts on this foundation.
Alright, what's up people? So I recorded this half of the video another time, recorded it, uploaded to my computer. For some reason I can't find the footage, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about this right here. So ladies, you know when you buy a product and you think like immediately this is trash worthy or gift worthy, and gift worthy is better than trash. Gift is like, I don't find any use for this, or I don't see any use for this in my routine, in my schedule, in my life, so I'll give it to somebody else. But trash worthy is like, this is not worthy of anyone having, so I'm just gonna throw it in the trash. This is neither of those products, so I don't want to say that it's that bad. But let me tell you something. I probably won't repurchase this again. I'm not even gonna lie. But I will make use of it while I have it. It's that type of product. Let me tell you why. This product, like I said, it oxidizes, which I do not like. I am a dark-skinned woman, a darker-skinned woman of a darker complexion, and my undertone isn't warm. Most people who are, I'm gonna say most, but I'd say a lot of women that are dark-skinned, deep-skinned, have a warm undertone. My undertone is very yellow, and so anytime anything looks oxidized on me, I tend to look more orange, more like a clown. Hot mess, ain't gonna have it. When I had it on the first day with no primer, I did not notice that it oxidized, but then again, I only had it on for about 4 hours. So somewhere between 4 hours and 12 hours, this thing starts to oxidize. This shine free core is I wanna say that's a little mess, because initial application, you do get somewhat of a semi-matte finish, which Maybelline claims, and that's cool. But over time, this thing does start to slide a little bit. But then again, I have combo oily skin. It may not be the experience of someone who has dry skin. So for common oily skin, don't expect to keep this on more than about 4 hours. It will start to break down on you. But like I said earlier, I like the fact that this foundation was so easy to get on. I like the fact that you could just put it on, skip the brush and put your hands on your face. I actually like that. I think it makes for a quick application. And I think that's the reason why I will use this again. When I'm going to the grocery store, hey, I'm gonna open it up, apply it to my face, rub it in, I may powder it even, and walk out the door. That's why I have something on my face. It's light coverage, but I'm not doing too much. That's the only way I can see myself wearing this foundation. Oh, by the way, I do not have this foundation on right now. I have MAC Studio Fix foundation, which is clearly more full coverage. This is light, I want to say sheer to light coverage, not even medium. Oh my gosh, did I really just do that? It's still intact. But I might have to clean that top off with an alcohol wipe or something. Anyway, made a mess in my bathroom. I have no idea what I was saying. Something about a grocery store, wearing it to a grocery store. Oh, light to sheer coverage. That's what I was saying. Not medium. Even when it's built up, the best you can get is a nice light coverage. Nothing more than that. The color was cool on initial application. Like I said, over time it oxidizes. Wasn't feeling that, and it didn't move. I feel like it moved and it was like light, but then it became sheer. So ain't nobody got time for that. You know, this foundation is not that expensive. It's under $10 at your local Walgreens, CVS. I got mine at Target. No, I got mine at my local grocery store. That's where I got mine. So, and I think I got mine for like $8. So it's not that expensive. So if you want to try it, it's not that big of an investment. But you know, don't expect it to do what, you know, other drugstore brands do, or other drugstore foundations do, like Revlon Color Stay is one of my favorites. Also the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse and Dream Liquid. Those are another ones, or those are others that I like as well. Or the CoverGirl 3-in-1. This is not on that level, but like I said, for quick application, it's good for that. For, you know, errands, grocery, or if someone's coming over the house and you want to look kind of cute real quick and apply it. But for like church and work and, you know, weddings and, you know, evening makeup, no, this ain't that. Alright people, so those are my final thoughts on the Maybelline, what is this thing called? Fit Me Shine Free Foundation. This is a gel stick foundation. That's pretty cool. A gel stick foundation. That's something new from the drugstore. If you guys have any questions on other drugstore stuff you want me to try, I wanted to be able to try more drugstore things. I think that, you know, it's more affordable for most people, and people want to know how they perform before they make the investment, even in the drugstore products. Which, by the way, their prices are going up these days, okay? Some of them are hiking up into the max and Make It Forever prices. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, guys, if you guys have tried this foundation, let me know what you guys think below too. I'll be looking forward to reading and hearing from you guys. As always, hit me up on my other social media network thingies. Hook up with me there on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on my vlog channel. I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys over there as well. Thank you for tuning this video. I'll see you guys next time with another one, and as always, God bless. I share with you guys that I will never color my natural hair again. When I colored my hair initially the first time, like I said, I loved it.